Good morning, everybody. I don't know where you are at or what time of the day you're watching this, but it's morning here in Hawaii when I'm recording this. We're going to be finishing rule number 3 of Jordan Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. It's a really short paragraph, and it's basically about haters. And rule number 3 is make friends with people who want the best for you. So this little ending of rule number 3, it's basically about the type of people who you don't want to make friends with. A reciprocal arrangement. Here's something to consider. If you have a friend whose friendship you wouldn't recommend to your sister, your father, or your son, why would you have such a friend for yourself? You might say out of loyalty. Well, loyalty is not identical to stupidity. Loyalty must be negotiated fairly and honestly. Friendship is a reciprocal arrangement. You're not morally obligated to support someone who's making the world a worse place. Quite the opposite. You should choose people who want things to be better, not worse. It's a good thing, not a selfish thing, to choose people who are good for you. It's appropriate and praiseworthy to associate with people whose lives would be improved if they saw your life improve. If you surround yourself with people who support your upward aim, they will not tolerate your cynicism and destructiveness. They will instead encourage you when you are good for yourself and others and punish you carefully when you are not. This will help bolster your resolve to do what you should do in the most appropriate and careful manner. People who are not aiming up will do the opposite. They will offer a former smoker a cigarette and a former alcoholic a beer. They will become jealous when you succeed or do something pristine. They will withdraw their presence or support or actively punish you for it. They will ride over your accomplishment with a past action, real or imaginary, of their own. Maybe they are trying to test you to see if your resolve is real, to see if you are genuine. But mostly they are dragging you down because your new improvements cast their faults in an even dimmer light. It is for this reason that every good example is a fateful challenge, and every hero a judge. Michelangelo's great marble, David, cries out to the observer, "You could be more than what you are." When you dare aspire upward, you reveal the inadequacy of the present and the promise of the future. Then you disturb others in their depths of their souls, for they understand that their cynicism and immobility are unjustifiable. You play Abel to their Cain. You remind them that they're ceased caring not because of life horrors, which are undeniable, but because they do not want to lift the world upon their shoulders where it belongs. Don't think that it is easier to surround yourself with good, healthy people than with bad, unhealthy people. It's not. A good, healthy person is an ideal. It requires strength and daring to stand up near such a person. Have some humility, have some courage, use your judgment, and protect yourself from too uncritical compassion and pity. Make friends with people who want the best for you. That reminds me of just some people that that didn't have the best for me, and they would offer me cigarettes when I quit smoking, and they would try to put me down when something good happens to me. I don't talk to these people anymore. Hopefully I don't see them again. And I remember we played a basketball game and I was doing really well, and they all got upset and wanted to fight. Like that was on Kill Howley Day, but anyways, and that was here in Hawaii. Howley is a white person, but the fact of the matter is, it's good to make friends with people who want the best for you. And this chapter, this little section of this chapter, the third rule, it starts off with, if you have a friend that you wouldn't recommend to be friends with your mother or your sister or somebody who's close to you that you care dearly about, then that's not a good friend for you to have. And I would think of like some people that are close to me at the church I go to, and then I would think about this other group of people that I mentioned that beat me up on the basketball court, and I think, wow, I would never want the people from the church coming and meeting these people over here. And then I thought, that's it exactly. I'm like, why am I just justifying me being around these people when they don't have my best interest in mind? But if you liked my reading, click the thumbs up button. More important, hit the subscribe button and send this to one person. Put it on your Facebook or something like that. My name is Gregory Brantz, and check out my own book. It's called Gonzo Education. There's a link on this video, and there's a series of videos of me reading that book as well. Thanks for your time, and have a nice day.